back for a brand new video. So today we are filming a makeup collection because I haven't done one in a while. I did a poll a little while ago on my Instagram and you guys wanted to see it. So we're going to delve in to my makeup addiction. No judgments here, please. Thank you very much. I've never filmed an intro with my face before. How do we feel about it? But yeah, so I really hope you like this. Classic disclaimer, it makes me have the ick just having to say it, but then you know what, you've got to cover your bases. I'm not trying to brag or boast in any way, shape or form. 98% of this makeup collection has been bought by my own money, or money that's been given to me for birthdays, Christmases, but that doesn't really happen much anymore because I've got older, so I earn my own money. Or I've got them as gifts because I've asked for them, etc, etc. Okay? Have we like sorted out the minority of you that care? Cool. So yeah, I absolutely love makeup. It's one of my little side hobbies, I guess. I really, really like it. I'm definitely branching out more now. This stall is definitely going to give way. I definitely need to tighten it. But yeah, I love branching out now, actually trying new products. So yeah, there's quite a bit in here. The storage I have got is the Alex 9 drawers, of course, and a IKEA dressing table that I bought off a friend. This dressing table has changed my life. The best money I've ever spent. So cheers, Emma. Love you. So yeah, without rambling anymore, because we all know I'm the queen of rambling. I need to get myself a mug that says that because I'm top tier rambler. Let's get in the corner of my dressing table. We have my makeup brushes, which yes, they need a clean. I can hear your judgment through the camera. But yeah, so I've just got this Zoeva brush holder. Nothing much has really, actually no, quite a bit of change brush wise, but I've got the same brush holder. It's absolutely amazing. I bought this today, hence why it's still in its box. That shouldn't even be in there, so there we go, bit of a makeup sort out. My favourite brushes, if you've watched my makeup looks, you will know, are the trusted Trickwell Cosmetics. Honestly, get on TikTok shop, get yourself some bargains because they're amazing. I've also got my powder puff in here that's like grim. That's just disgusting. I need to clean it. But yeah, their brushes are absolutely insane and they're so affordable anyway on the website, but if you can get them a bit cheaper, you might as well. So my favourite brushes, for sure, are these two from their face collection. This one is the T04. I use this for my cream bronzer and also for blending out my kind of glowy primer from from Collection even. And then their foundation brush T05. I actually recommended this to someone. I can't remember the lovely girl's name. If you're watching this, babe, comment. I'm so sorry. But yeah, and I never use foundation brushes. I used to hate them because they just weren't good quality for me personally in my preferences. This one, game changer. I still love using the marshmallow sponges, but this brush is insane. I use this with the Charlotte Tilbury because the Charlotte Tilbury foundation I've got that my mum gave me works better with the brush in my opinion. So yeah, get yourself some Trickwell Cosmetics brushes because they're so good. I've also got this Made by Mitchell one, which I use for the cream bronzers that I've got from him. Also needs a really good clean. I actually washed these not that long ago, so it's not too shameful. I just use them a lot. But then I've got a variety of other brushes. I've got this Real Techniques one I use for powder, another powder brush. Really, they could all go in one. Like I've got brushes in here that don't go in the face section. God, I am a mess. I've got another Real Techniques fan brush, absolutely love that. And then I've got a selection of brushes. So I've got mixes of Primark, some of them are really, really good. Poundland brushes, this set of 2 brushes that I got from Poundland. Oh my goodness me, amazing. It was like £1.50. I swear by these for doing my eye base and like doing my concealer on my eyes. Then I've got like Spectrum, I've got some Real Techniques, Revolution, Anastasia, no, that's a lie. It's because it came from a palette that's a dupe of an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This brush is really, really good too. It's really nice. And you know, normally palettes don't have good brushes. This one was really, really good. So yeah, I've got my Zoeva one that I found recently, Trickwell Cosmetics, shop. Yeah, just a variety. I like my eye brushes because, as I said, I do try to vary the eye looks when I can be asked to do eyeshadow. So that's that. So I can go in there now. Okay, and then next to it we just have my micellar water because I use that to remove my makeup first of all, and then I use my chamomile makeup. In the corner we have this fake pampas plant which is from Primark. I've got a little Starbucks loyalty card there that I need to sign up for. A little pink Oh my god, you can tell the heat's got to me. A little white love heart, I can't remember what, a super drug I got that from. And then the number 7 mirror, which is a trusty fave. Okay, so in the drawer, we're going to start. This is looking so neat and tidy, and I'll show you the rest of it in a minute. But, so these organisers, I believe, are from Amazon. My mum gave them to me very kindly, because she didn't need them. So in this one, we've got a face product, by no, like, deliberate means. It's just what I decided to put in here. So I've got the Collection Gorgeous Glow. I am really loving Collection products at the moment. I think they're really, really nice, the ones I've tried so far. Haven't tried this yet, or have I? No. So I'll give that a go, probably a first impressions or something. I've then got this, which is a dupe for an Hourglass product, Revolution. I have tried these, really, really nice. I need to use it more, actually. Which is why it's in here, so it's like easy access. Got the Miss Bella Peachy BH Cosmetics palette. I have used this. Very, very pigmented. So a little bit goes a very long way. Got that from TK Maxx. Another Revolution product. This is insane. Why I don't use this enough, I don't know. It is so pigmented. It's the only highlighter that I will use. It's glittery because it's not chunky glitter. So yeah, they all fit really nicely in there. And then over here I've got like mascaras, ones that I haven't used yet. So I've got the W7 one ready for my first impressions. I've got the number 7 Lash Extender Fibre. For lashes that look instantly volumised and stretched. My mum gave this to me when she was doing her makeup declutter because she hadn't used it. I've got Il Maquillage mascara because my mum once again gave it to me because she hadn't used it. Primark Double Lack Mascara. I've got the Beauty Pie Uber Volume Fibre Lash Building Primer. To put underneath your lashes. Underneath mascara. Once again, my mum gave that to me. Basically, all of this was given to me by my mum, actually, other than my W7 one. And then gave me the full size of the Pillow Talk. No. Oh my god. She gave me the full size of the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so we've got some Harry Potter tweezers at the back and my By Caitlin Collection mirror. Love her. I need to buy some more stuff from her brand. She's amazing. And she's so funny. So in here I've got lip oils mainly. We all know I'm a sucker for a good lip oil. So I've got this one, which is the Glow Lip Oil from Revlon. It's got a bit of a pink tint to it. It's really, really pretty. And then I've got my favourite ones. They look like little potion bottles from Harry Potter. Probably half the reason why I bought them. From I Heart Revolution in Love. They're like elixir lip oils. And Power. They smell amazing. I absolutely love them. I haven't tried these two yet, but they're from Revolution as well. They're the Looney Tunes collaboration. I've then got a number 7 lipstick. Are you ready for this? It's got bloody glitter in it. So I've got that, and then I've got the lip glaze as well. This is really, really nice. I've got a Ted Baker, which looks like Charlotte Tilbury, kind of like lip crayon kind of thing. But this is really, really nice. I really do like that. And I don't normally wear lip products except lip oils, but that's really nice with like a lip oil kind of gloss on top. It's beautiful. I've then got, can we believe it, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, which is world famous. My mum didn't want it, never been used, and it's actually a really nice nude colour. So, and also Charlotte Tilbury smashes it with the packaging, let's be honest. And then I've got my MAC Aladdin lipstick, which I have had for years, probably not safe to use on your lips. It's in Princess Incognito. It's just not my shade, but it was given to me as a gift, and also MAC limited edition lipsticks are gorgeous, like, come on. And then in this section I have some glitter glue. I also have some lip balm, and a P. Louise base, which I think is going to be too dark for me, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to give it to Paige. So yeah, these are well known. I think most of you guys will probably have seen this from TikTok or on people's YouTube. P. Louise is a beautiful brand. It's like so bougie. But I think I might need to get a light one. I got this in like a mystery bundle. And then over here we have pigments. So I've got some Revolution ones. I used to, who remembers the days when I used to have loads? Cut it down a little bit because I just don't use them as much because I found other ones that I prefer. But these are still really, really nice. I've got a Sleek Loose pigment that I got in my advent calendar last year. This beautiful, I need to go into Kiko as well because Kiko has some beautiful, look at that, stunning, perfect for this time of year as well. And it's in the shade Lost in Amalfi, which is a collaboration, that was the brand, like the collection that they had. And then I've got a bright pink single eyeshadow because we all know I'm a sucker for a pink look. It looks a bit reddy on camera, but it is pink. And then I've got an empty compartment. Who am I? In here I've got like a pore perfecting balm primer. In this one I've got a Restore lip balm from Revolution Pro. Look how bougie, and it's really, really nice. Like, It's so nice. It's so luxurious with not the price tag, which is just beautiful. That's what we like. And then in the last one, I've just got a colour tattoo, which just reminds me of old school makeup videos on YouTube by Maybelline. On the top of my Alex 9 drawers, it's very different. I have tried to mix things up and just change things, and I actually really like how this looks. So I've got this, which is like a marble tray that I got given as a gift quite a while ago, and I'm going to have all my fragrances on here. I've got 4. I thought there was another one. I don't know where. I don't know what's going on there, but my fragrances will be going on here. So my favourite is my signature scent, Miss Dior, Rose and Roses. So pretty as well. Dior smash it with packaging. I've then got this Primark one that I got for Christmas last year from my family. And then got Aurora Gold, just an Anna Summers one. This is lovely. It's really nice for like night time. And then this one, which I cannot, it literally is yellow water now. It's so old, but it's That Moment by One Direction. It smells so good. It's actually, like, it smells insane, but it's so old. I'm not putting this on my skin, but how beautiful is it? So yeah, and then I've got 2 sort of like, is it a crystal? But it's not really, you know what I mean, like the crystals you can get. Elephant and a tortoise. So in the first drawer is still my everyday makeup kind of products that I always use. So here we've got 2 very dirty sponges. They're getting cleaned this Sunday. Ready for a new week. Not that I wear makeup to work, let's be real. And then I've got like my base products. So one of them is empty actually. I'll get into that in a minute, but this is the primer I'm using at the moment. Really, really love this. It's Revolution. It's the Kombucha Skin Shot Peach and the word that I just butchered. Got a pump. It smells nice, it leaves the skin looking amazing, and makeup goes on really well on top of it. So yeah, I've got my Holy Grail concealer. This is my Ride or Dies, will be buried with me. XX Revolution in C0.2. I've then got the Flawless, no I haven't. I've got the Filter Finish by Collection. I absolutely swear by this, it looks amazing, but I'm letting it have a rest for a little bit. This is my new one, and I'm using the other primer. As I said, you can use this as under your foundation, you can use it on its own, you can mix it in with foundation, whatever you want to do. My foundation at the moment, who do I think I am? Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. When I tell you, I was sceptical about this because my trusty foundation, which is actually empty, you cannot get any more out of it, which says a lot, is the IRL Filter Finish. Is the IRL Filter Foundation in F2. This foundation is absolutely amazing. I will be buying a new one. I'm keeping it in here to remind myself, otherwise I'll forget. However, I wore this, and in my vlog I uploaded today, had a lovely comment saying it looks amazing on me, so please keep it. I'm keeping it because I, in the end, love the look of it on my skin. It literally is a beautiful foundation. So I've got this, my mum gave it to me, and I've got a backup as well, which is really nice. It's expensive. Would I pay the money for this again? Probably. And I'm actually being serious, and I never thought I would say that because this is such a nice foundation. Like, if I don't have the money, I'll use this. However, I think I may have found my new favourite. It just looks beautiful on the skin, and it works really well for me because I've heard some Charlotte Tilbury products can break sensitive skin out, and I was like really, really nervous. Didn't break me out at all. So yeah, honestly, no one is more surprised than I am, the fact that I really, really like that. But you know what, I'm being honest, my majority of my collection is budget friendly. You're not going to see high-end brands in here really. I don't think I've actually got other than Charlotte Tilbury, because yeah, I'm all about affordability. Sometimes you can treat yourself to something a bit more expensive, of course, but if I find something that's cheaper that works for me, why would I then go and buy something more expensive for the sake of it? That's just silly. So I've got my other powder puff, which is starting to look a bit more grim now, but not as grim. I've got Claudia Kills Beat sponge. This sponge is magic. It's so good. This is it dry. Look how bouncy. I then got Kiko eyeshadow in gold, and then my trusty pumpkin pie. Yeah, pumpkin pie palette from Elf. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm going to put them in there because it's making everything dirty. Okay, and then we've got some pigments in here. This is like a glitter, gorgeous. Body Dolly Cosmetics and some Dazzle Dusts. My powder, which to be honest I would buy again. It's a powder foundation from Revolution. I'm not going to buy another one until I've used up my other powders. But this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. For a powder, I never thought I'd find that like great. But I use this with a powder puff under my eyes, flawless. Then dust a little bit over the rest of my face. It's amazing. Mine's in the shade P.2. PO.2. Conceal and Define. pressed foundation powder. And then over here we've got my holy grail, I keep saying that, highlighter from Primark. I don't do this anymore, which is so sad. So when it goes, it's gone. But as you can see, it's lasted me years. The pan is well and truly hit. It's in Brunch Club. Remember, I used to have the Kylie Jenner dupe packaging from Primark of this, and then they released it like a MAC lookalike packaging. It's amazing. It's so good. And then I've got this highlighter, which I also use quite a fair bit. This is in the shade Echo from XX Revolution. And the packaging, look. And then TikTok famous BFF Pink Honey Face Frosting. Oh my god, this stuff, now I've got the right shade for me. I want to get a deeper one to do more of a contour, because this is more like I use this as bronze, like this is obviously it's a cream bronzer, but I want to use one for contour. It's so good. The hype is real for me. I was thinking, nah, it's overhyped. No, it sits so nicely on the skin and it gives you that sort of warmer, summer, sun-kissed glow. And I love it. Then in here, we've just got a lot of not random, but this is from Home Bargains, this organiser, and it's absolutely bloody perfect. So we've got my eyeliner, we've got my duo lash glue. It's looking a bit grim, but it's great. Lash glue is amazing. I've got some lashes in here. You've then got my favourite mascara, which I shouldn't be using. It's literally got hardly any product in it left, but I'm keeping it because I just don't want to let it go. No, because I need to buy a new one. I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Stretch Concealer. This, you can actually just about see the bottom of the pot. I don't know how you see it, but just about see the bottom of the pot. That's impressive. It's so thick and creamy, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. The coverage is insane. Oh, lovely. Love it. I've then got some new products I'm going to be testing out in a Poundland testing video from their range of makeup products. I've just got mascara and an eyebrow pencil. My favourite brow pomade ever. Like, this stuff is absolutely bloody insane. And look at the packaging. It's from I Heart Revolution. Like, it's a little... And then it did come with a... Hang on. A little brush, but I don't use those. And this is in the shade Salted Caramel. Like, how sweet. And as you can tell, it's been well used and abused. And it's just fabulous. If you wonder how I do my brows, I remember the days of pomades and I went back to it and I'm so glad I did. I've got something else from Poundland, the brown eyeliner, because Jordan Lipscomb recommended it, so of course I had to go straight to Poundland and buy it. Eyeliner from Primark. This is a 38 degree one. They don't sell this anymore, but it's so good. I don't know what I'm going to do when that one's out. Collection Incredible Brow Palette. Bog standard, but it does the job. I've got the Ico Skinny eyeliner, really good, really like that. I've then got the Flick and Grip from W7, also really good. That's an adhesive one. I've got an eyeliner here from Made by Mitchell in Electric Mango. I really like this. If you had told me like 2 years ago that I would like a yellow eyeliner, I would have laughed in your face. It's so nice. Branch out your comfort zone, does wonders. Revolution, really nice, like really fine, kind of like microblade kind of effect. Pencil, I haven't used that in a while actually. The Gimme Brow by Benefit. I've got glitter glue. I've got the Iconic London mascara, which actually I don't particularly like, but I use it because it's all right. I got this for Christmas, but I'm being honest, it's okay, but for the price tag that this would really be, no. Okay, so I may have to stop talking these things. I think dinner's on its way. But second drawer, this is like all face products. It's very full. It wasn't full because I did a makeup declutter. This is very full because I went to Poundland, as I said, and bought like the rest of the full face of makeup. But over here we've got, oh no, what am I putting that in there for? Primers here. So I've got the Poundland Prime Time Hydrating Primer. I've got the Melon Jelly from Beauty Crop Stuff. I haven't tried that yet. W7 Prime Magic. So I'm going to be doing a video featuring W7 makeup. Il Maquillage. My mum gave this to me. Very bougie packaging. So yeah, and then over here I've got foundations and this setting spray because it doesn't fit in there. So Poundland Shock Matte Me Cover, no, Matte Me Over. I've then got Concealer Hide and Chic in Swan, and then I've got another concealer because I forgot that I had this in the basket, but I got to the till and I was like, heck it, who cares. Super Size, reminds me of Revolution. I've then got a Rimmel Lasting Matte. I'm going to try this out a couple more times, and if I'm still not too keen, then I'm going to give it away. We've got the mini of like the glow drops from Iconic London, Charlotte Tilbury Healthy Go Unisex All Year Hydrating Summer Tint Moisturiser. Sounds amazing, right, mum? Thank you, love you. And then this, which is really nice. It's from the Second Skin range from 17, which is available in Boots. If you want to see a video based on this, go check out Jordan Lipscomb's channel. I'm sure you probably have already, but she actually did full face and she looks absolutely unreal. And then I've got the W7 Legend Foundation once again for the W7 video. Hope you're going to like it. It's a dupe for Estee Lauder at a fraction of the cost. And then here I've got sponges. So I've got my other Claudia Kilsby one. I've got Real Techniques one. I've then got my Spare Cocoa Cosmetics by Chloe. And then I've got this one, which literally you kind of need sunglasses for, because it's like Jesus. Which is from Revolution. I got that in London when I went to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Great vlog. You should check that out. And check out the Primark haul as well, because you guys absolutely loved it. It's got over 1,000 views. Over here we've got the Primark dupe with the Bobbi Brown face base, Prep and Perfect. Haven't tried this because I'm going to test it in a video. So excited. Primark makeup has just, the game has been changed. My favourite setting mist, which will be staying with me till the end of my days, Elf. Stay All Night Micro Fine. And it literally is the only setting spray that I found does not drown your face when you're spraying it. W7, the Dewy Fixer. Ready for the video. See, I invest in these videos. And if I lift that out, you can tell my storage is not very, like, I invest in what holds it. This stuff is just, you know. And then in here I've got some more Poundland products. So I've got the Good to Glow Matte Bronzer. I've got a Duo Blusher in the shade Matte 1. And then I've got this eyeshadow in Rose Quad in Who Remembers Quad eyeshadow palettes. They just remind me of the good old days of makeup on YouTube. In Rose Gold, as I said. So we're going to give them a go. This powder, now if you've watched my channel since the start, if you have, let me know in the comments because you're absolute babes. This powder I used to use when I was like doing like light makeup to school, and so it feels very nostalgic, and the smell is going to probably send me back to those days. Thankfully it won't actually take me back to them because I hated school. So yeah, it's in translucent. I bought this because A, I'm doing those like full face first impressions, and B, I've mentioned her name already, but Jordan Lipscomb, absolute gem. She is someone that I would definitely, if I was like to meet on a night out, like I'd be best mates with, because she's just so lovely, you know. Not that will ever happen, but you know what I mean. And she did use this with the powder puff, and oh my god, it's £1. So hopefully it has the same effect for me. But yeah. Okay, then we have a bunch of Primark products that I bought when I was in London. So we've got the ever so famous dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury flawless filter. I don't know what the hell that accent was. In buttermilk. I'm so excited. I actually think I might prefer this to the collection one, and that's saying something. I've then got the, I think it's a dupe for a NARS foundation or a Huda Beauty one, I'm not sure. The My Perfect Colour Illuminating Foundation, got that in ivory. And then I've got the My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation. Wait, oh no, Perfect Finish Foundation. Medium to full coverage, and this is in ivory as well. And then this, but look at the colour difference, like classic Primark. But anyway, and this is in ivory, it's the liquid concealer. So, I'm looking forward to putting them all on my face, not at the same time. The only thing I'll say about Poundland packaging, obviously, is Poundland, it's just so chunky that obviously, for the price, you really cannot grumble. So yeah, that is, that is falling down. My Real Techniques. Okay, so oh my god, blushes. Yes, I love a blush. Who thought we'd see the day yet again? This is such a beautiful one. This is the one I tend to go for on a day-to-day basis. It's so pretty. It's from Collection, and it's in the shade Peach. I love a peach blush on my skin tone. I've then got this cream one, which is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury from Primark. Shade Peach. Shock. Look how cute is the packaging. This is another one from Primark. And it's a Paradise Crush. Once again, another kind of like peachy tone. Absolutely gorgeous. I also use this quite regularly. W7 blush. And this is in Going Out. So, I'm looking forward to trying that. The first blush I ever used. Revolution Pro. Still love this. We'll still continue to use it. It's perfect at this time of year as well, because it gives that peachy glow. Really perfect. And it's in Luster Peach. No, it's just in Peach, but it's the Luster blusher. I've got 3 powders, so I've got plenty of powder. This one from Beauty Pie that my mum gave me. You can see the Beauty Pie written on there. Never tried anything from the Beauty Pie range, like ever. Rimmel Stay Matte. We all know that this is a classic. It is a classic. The smell just reminds me of memories. And then we've got the My Perfect Colour Pressed Foundation. But I can't get the sleeve off, so this could be quite interesting. Ah! I say that was easy. I'm so excited to try this, because if I like this, then if I get my shade, I'll like stock up when I next go to Primark. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Do you remember I literally had this and there was literally hardly anything in there, but I'm so glad I kept it. Shein have some really good makeup organisation. Okay, so if you've noticed, I've got different nails on because I'm actually filming this like 2 weeks later than when I first started filming this video. So in this drawer is my eyeshadows. We all know I love eyeshadows. Do I do eyeshadow that often now? No, however, I still like a good eyeshadow palette. So in here, I'll try and squeeze myself through. So we have got a random thing actually that can come out. I'll put it in my new stuff from Poundland, but it's the brow kit because I'm going to be doing a full face of Poundland makeup. I was peeled for that. So we'll start with this one, W7 Beryl, the most gorgeous palette, dupe for a Huda Beauty one. I haven't opened it yet, that just shows, but yeah. Very, very pretty. I've got, for when I do my bright looks, which we all know I actually do, blue one from the Powerpuff Girls Times XX Revolution. A beautiful palette, so pigmented. We've got a purple one. I don't do purple looks that often. Who would like to see a purple look? But this is Sweet Like Candy from Makeup Obsession. It's so good and perfect for travel because it's tiny. Got the Powerpuff Girls, it's pastel water activated eyeliners, which I'm really excited to try actually. So yeah, the number 17 eyeshadow palette. This is Boots' own range, I believe. Really beautiful. Never thought I'd say that about green eyeshadow. I want to do like test more of their products, to be fair, because it's so affordable. This palette was £5. We've got the P. Louise Stack 'em Up. Now this is a brand I want to invest more in because look how stunning. The packaging is like 10 out of 10, and they do some really good deals. So when I've got my money sorted out, you can best believe TikTok shop is going to be raided. Let me just take these out as I show you. The W7 24 karat gold Rush palette. Absolutely bloody stunning. You can tell which shades I love the most. For any of you that love doing gold eyeshadow looks, this is your palette, and it's so cheap and the pigmentation is 10 out of 10. We've got a jelly liquid eyeshadow, which I believe I got from Poundland, and this is Rimmel in the shade Long Island. Very me. We've got an iconic London palette in here, which is very neutral, which I'm looking forward to trying. Actually, that's good. That can come out. I got this for Christmas. We then have, this I was actually going to give away, but I've kept it because it's just the perfect, it's the Revolution colour book. And this is their one in 02, so it's more neutral. So you get this to check the other side. So you get all your mattes, look at the selection you get, and then you get all your shimmers. So I'm very excited to give that a go. It kind of reminds me of the smell, it's like kids makeup. I've then got the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I don't use this as much as I should. Oh god. We'll see if we can create any looks with it because I want to do like a full face of makeup that I never really use because this palette is amazing. Like, look how beautiful. I then got the Beauty Bay 42 colour palette in 2.0. Like, look how insane. We all know I've used this for my yellow eye looks. I want to do some neutral looks with it because you can basically do neutral and brights with this palette, and I got this for £9 off TikTok shop. I'm telling you, if you love makeup, look on TikTok shop because they always do the best discounts, and it's all like genuine and stuff if you go on the right lives. And then I've got the 35S Sweet Oasis Morphe palette, which is the only Morphe product I own actually, except for mascara, I believe. I use this for my pink eye looks and also kind of greeny blues. It's just stunning. Once again, I don't use that anywhere near enough. And then I've got my Too Faced Sweet Peach, which I say in every makeup collection. Once again, need to use it more. The smell never gets old, but it will never be, this will never leave my collection, ever. It's getting buried with me, alright? It's just never going. So yeah, that is the entirety of my eyeshadow collection. I used to have loads, so this is probably too many for some people. For me, it's just enough, okay? So, let's leave the judgment away from here, okay? No, just go down there. So yeah, I love eyeshadows. And now I'm branching out into different colours. I feel like I'm a bit more fun to watch when doing my makeup. Okay, so the next drawer, I can't tell if my thing's burning. Okay, we'll get through this quick. Next drawer is like other face products, you know. So I've got my Made by Mitchell, and I'm really sad I need to get a new one of this ASAP on TikTok shop because I'm not spending 16 quid on it. It's a toned up one. I use this for liquid contour. And it's literally, I have to scrape to get any product out. It's nearly dead, and that's showing you. So I've got that in toned up. I've also got the liquid highlighter in champagne spray and a blush in peach sugar. What I love about Mitchell's products is they're so universal. You can literally use them for absolutely anything. I want to get my hands on Drip Drip as well. I'm not gonna lie. And then I've got a liquid highlighter from 17. I've then got the Blushing Hearts from I Heart Revolution, which my mum gave me. Very pretty. Yeah, this smells like it's burning. Okay, let's try and do this quick. I've got the Glow Revolution bronzer, which we all know I love. A Bondi Sands Glow Bronze Lights, which I'm going to be using soon. These just remind me of childhood makeup, you know. A Radiance brick from Rimmel, my mum gave that to me. I've then got the Golden Glow from Primark. How stunning is that? I've got, yeah, I'm a bit worried about my ring light. This, which Chloe got me, I can't remember how far ago now, but Tasty Peach, and this is such a gorgeous blush and highlighting one. I do use that quite a bit actually. I've then got the Primark Sculpt and Bronze. Like, look, you get cream contour, which I'm actually excited to try, because that might just tide me over until I get my Made by Mitchell one, and a bronzer. Like, how nice. I got that from London Primark. And then I also have got the W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow, which is due for Charlotte Tilbury. Honestly, this is one of the first ever makeup products I've ever used. It brings back a lot of nostalgia and will be featured in a W7 makeup video. I've then got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which, once again, back to the good old days of makeup YouTube. You get like, I don't know how on earth you're supposed to apply this. Like, it's like a sponge. But yeah, it smells like holidays. But I think it might be a bit too light for me, but we'll see. And then I've got, I think this is Il Makiage Halo Mineral Baked highlighter and bronzer. And then in the back, I've just got some new products. So I've got the backup of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Bloody love this stuff. I've got the Pound Lashes Quid Cosmetics Powder Puff to try. Backup of my favourite lip oil. Backup of my favourite eyeshadow palette. I've got the Il Makiage Translucent Loose Powder. I've got the Pound Lashes Lash Glue. And the Pound Lashes Blend Baddies, which I'm very excited to give a go. So, just some newness in there that just stays there, you know. So yeah, I like how I've organised this now. It looks a hell of a lot better, and this little organised told these is from my mum. My leg, but this is my lash drawer. It's exposing me with how messy I am. Let's get them out. But yeah, so as you can see, Pound Lashes is my go-to brand of lashes. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Let me move it back so you can actually see. Oh, I hate that my leg's in it. Let me try and... There you go. Pound Lashes is my go-to brand. You know this, I'll say it once and I've said it again. Honestly, you need to check them out. So I've got the style Sweetener. This is my favourite style of strip lashes from them at the moment, and they last so well in Bay. My holy grail one though is Halo. I've got some invisible lash band lashes down there from Amazon. I've got their centre of extension range, so if you don't want to go to the salon all the time, this is a much cheaper way of doing it. They have an Insta collection range as well. I've then got some Primark ones because look how nice these look. Primark have really upped their game with their nails and their lashes. I've then got the Demi Lash from Prima Lashes, like half lash. Never tried those, so I'm excited to give them a go. So yeah, and I've just got some other brands at the back, and these Love Island half lashes, which are actually really, really nice. And I've kept this box because these Dull Beauty lashes were stunning. They were in the style Jasmine, and I've kept the box to remind me. And also, it's really handy if I just want to put a pair of lashes that I'm using if I'm going anywhere in a solid case. What are these ones? The Urban Duchess in Boardroom Drama. Once again, this box is so nice. These are the lashes. I don't even know if the Urban Duchess is going anymore, which would be really sad if it's not. I'll have a look. But yeah, so that is the entirety of my makeup collection. Been on the top of my makeup drawers for no reason, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what videos you want me to see on my channel, because I love getting your guys' input. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next vlog or video, whichever one you watch first. Bye!